I got another video for y'all. This up at the Lockup season 2, episode 34. Let's get into it. So, Alex and Glorilla's family met up for something I forgot, and he introducing her to his people. And when she started introducing him to hers, they ran across her mom. Alex just touched her arm. She gonna get in her confessional talking about some. Don't touch my arm. I'm her mother. You shake my hand. Don't touch my arm. You really just looking for a problem. You ain't even good at looking for a problem. We had this convo, y'all. How you gonna say don't touch my arm, shake my hand? Bitch, the last time I tried to, you didn't want to. Do you want to shake my hand or do you not want to shake my hand? You really don't want neither. You just want to cause a problem. And we could take it there. Shane and Lacey go out to dinner and she tells him that she's going to pick up John from prison. And he kind of went off about needing to know if she was going to choose him or John. And he ended up proposing and she said yes, congrats, kumbaya. But I wouldn't have done it that way, I guess, or at that time, only because you never know. Like, what if she vibes with John more than she vibed with you? You know what I'm saying? And that's always subconsciously going to be in the back of her head is like, what would my life be like had I declined Shane's proposal and lived my life out with John? She's never gonna say that to you, of course. Like, come on, nigga. Like, she's never gonna say, "Hey, I've always consistently thought about what my life with another nigga would be." She's never gonna say that to you, but like, she is gonna be thinking that because she was entertaining the both of y'all. I just would have waited till she had those couple convos with that nigga, had some talks with him, got that confirmation on who she felt like she liked more and where she stood, and then we would have, figured it out from there. In Glorilla mom confessional, after she cussed Alex out, she was like, I wanted to converse with everybody and be nice. No, you didn't. Because if you wanted to be nice, you'd have listened to what that nigga had to say and take it with a grain of salt. Who's to say you had to apply that in your life or really let it register? But to keep saying you respect him, but continuously not let him speak, shows that you do not respect him. But my thing is like, why did it get this far? When he asked if he could have a word with you and you said yes, why would you just not tell the nigga no? You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes back to what I'm saying. Like, you just trying to start shit. The nigga said, can I have a word with you? He was like, yeah. He went over there, y'all started talking, and after that, nigga, you didn't let that nigga get a word in. So it's like, so what was the point? You might as well just told me no, and I would have let you go on about your merry way. Like, I'm glad now, it took me so long to realize it now coming up, is that when people just want to argue and people just want to cause a problem, I don't even get into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too old for that. You're not finna stress me out. You're not finna make me mad. None of that. Like, but nigga, when I was younger, I don't care if you was trying to start a problem, if it's some shit you didn't give a fuck about or you did, nigga. If I felt like that shit pissed me off, nigga, it was up. If I start getting mad, nigga, it was up. But nowadays, I'm like, nigga, you just want to argue. You just like, I'm not finna get there with you. Like, you don't really give a fuck about this shit for real. You just trying to be hard headed. Coming to find out, Alex was just trying to tell her mother that neither of them had to convert to each other's religion to get married. They can get married without doing that. And the whole time you was talking about punching this nigga over, saying he was trying to change your religion, and that nigga was trying to tell you the opposite. Like, come on, bro. So after Lacey get off the phone with her friend, she goes to Shane and tells him that she can't accept the ring. Of course, she does what women do and plays a victim and voids herself of all accountability. She looks at Shane and tells him, you proposed to me and you didn't give it your all. Bitch, what? If him not giving the proposal his all was really the problem, you would have never said yes. Like, just be for real. And say you just said yes, knowing that you were going to be wondering about John and you were still going to see John, and the potential of you guys' relationship was going to be tapped into. You were going to explore that. This had nothing to do with him not giving it his all. This had everything to do with you still wanting to see what John has to offer and what life with him will be like out the pen. And this is why I say I put this shit on both parties. Because Shane, why would you propose knowing she was going to have that convo? Or she was going to pick up John regardless of the answer to the proposal? And Lacey, why would you say yes knowing you was still going to go get that nigga John and see what it was like on the outside before you made a choice? Like, be for real, bro. They both on some weird shit. And I told them don't do that shit. Look at you. You said congrats, kumbaya. Nigga, she said yes in the moment. What you want me? You know what I'm saying? She said yes in the moment. What you want me to say? But I said that to everybody. Whether I actually support, believe it or not, I'm going to still say yes. Or congrats, kumbaya. But anyway, they really like Scout Shit's Catching Friends.